Greetings, everyone. It's your friendly neighborhood space pirate back again with part one of my Gundam Master Grade Gundam Heavyarms build log. As you can tell, I've already washed the parts off and I've got them sitting on our kitchen table, drying. And all I did was fill the sink full of water and your prerequisite Dawn dish detergent. It's just dish detergent. We just happen to have Dawn. It helps to have grease fighting. And I'm going to let them dry overnight. While we're standing here looking at these parts drying, yeah, I know that's really fun. But, it's an important step I think a lot of newer modelers miss, including myself. I'm not exactly a newer model, but in the past I missed it. But basically, I will go ahead and talk about my plans for this kit. As you can tell, this is a good front view. About all I'm really going to do is a couple of color swaps. I'm going to keep the basic palette, but I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of the yellow because I don't know, I'm kind of weird about that. I don't see much on the legs to pull the yellow, so I'm going to be painting all these doors on these missile pods white. And I'm going to be painting all the red parts a lighter orange, and I'm going to be using a darker orange for the feet and certain other details. I'm also going to be painting some of the leg parts on the sides, particularly orange, and I may actually, if I can find some place to put some yellow down there, I'm going to as well. And now this blue, I want to try to figure out a way to bring it down here on the legs somewhere to tie the design together. As far as the backpack goes, let's see if I can find a picture of it, the back of the mobile suit. I think there's one. Well, I was hoping there would be one I could... Well, there it is. I'm going to be painting the housing of the backpack white, but I'm going to be painting the booster nozzles, as there's any, which I think they are on the bottom there. I'm going to be painting those steel. I'm going to be doing let's get back to the front picture. Combination of gunmetal and maybe either a bronze or a brass color around on the guns. Probably a copper. Actually, a copper color would look good there on certain parts of the gun. All the missiles are going to be painted a bright red. And then I'm not going to be painting the inner frame except for parts that you can see that I want to, and I'll be hitting those up with either an aluminum, a steel, or a brass or something of that effect just to break up the monotony. The only thing I'm considering doing major, that is if I can get some bits from my pin vise, and if there's enough room, I'm thinking about putting an LED up in that head. I've got to see how much room there is. Unlike newer Bandai kits, I don't think this one provides room for one of the LED units, and that's really about all you need for this kit. But, well, that's pretty much part one. In this part, I've covered cleaning the kit and my basic plans. Part two is going to be test fitting. And hopefully I'll have that out to you as soon as I can. I don't want this to take forever, but I'm going to have to wait to get certain supplies at least until Friday. And, there's a lot going on Friday, so, I may be able to do another part, hopefully over the weekend. If not, I'll probably try to have something out on Monday. Until then, I'm probably, along with this, going to be putting up a couple of more videos. I have another found on the porch, and I've got a couple of quick overviews of a few things I got recently, and I'll try to have all that up. So, well, that's about all I've got to say. If you need to contact me, you can either PM me, you can either comment below, or you can comment on my Google Plus page, or if you happen to be a member over at SciFi Model Action, you can PM me over there. I was using my Facebook page, but I think a lot of people get turned off by my sharing of libertarian propaganda, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Well, that's all I have to say for this time, so until next time, long days and pleasant nights.